Welcome in everybody to a new Retro Bowl upload. This is a new save slot, a new league that I'm in, the Retro Bowl NBA League. It's very cool. As you can see, the league rules there and league schedule. When you start a new save slot for Retro Bowl, it makes you start all over with a team, and you have to complete week 17 and then go on from there. I wanted to go in and make sure the rules match the NBA, Retro Bowl NBA rules. I also wanted to make sure that my jerseys and my team name matched the team that I'm going to be in the NBA, which is Memphis. For the short name, I wanted to use Elvis, but it's too long. So I just settled on ME, standing for Memphis and Elvis, because that's where the king lived. The next step I wanted to take was to actually make my football uniform look like, kind of like the Memphis Grizzlies NBA uniforms. At least I was trying to accomplish this through the color aspect of making sure it kind of had a Memphis color to it, so hopefully it comes out okay. This is where it gets a little tricky in a new league. You are allowed to have 6 players on your roster in this league. You have to set your league to 12-man roster, but you can only have 6, and 1 has to be a kicker. I took a little bit harder route. What I had at the end of week 17, the returning players, I got rid of them, got some cash salary cap availability by doing that, and then I drafted some players. I wanted to go defensive heavy in the draft, but I did make sure I got a quarterback and a receiver, but I probably should have got a running back in this league. You will definitely see why as I progress through the season. It kind of came back to haunt me a little bit. So most of my coach's credits I got rid of round 2 and 3, which started week 1. And week 1 was pretty exciting. Seeing the young rookie wide receiver that I drafted and the rookie quarterback do their thing was pretty awesome. So I really enjoyed week 1, and hopefully I continue to keep doing good. Definitely not the point differential that I wanted there, but hey, 14-3 is still a win. End of week 1. I think it's time to head into week 2. Week 2 versus Houston. And once again, Goff, he definitely is a touchdown scoring machine, and our quarterback delivers really well to him, especially having a good presence in that pocket. Up was week 3, and by far this might have been one of our best weeks. Goff and the quarterback was just on fire, but hey, the whole team was. We put a whipping on that one, 32-0. Our defense really played really well, but we did lose our quarterback, and this is what I was talking about. It came back to haunt me, not having that running back. This made it where the next game I was going to have to use a no-name quarterback, which means they had no star ability, so it was going to make it a little difficult. In this particular play, even with a no-star quarterback, Goff just makes a fantastic play and gets away from some people. Luckily, I had a good receiver like Goff. Definitely had some miscues not having my starting quarterback in there, and it came back to hurt. We did what we could do, but we ended up giving a lead up at the end, and as you can see from this end of this play, coming up short. So at the end of week 4, we lost the game, but we did get our quarterback back, which made me happy. And it was time to get back to action and get back in the win column. Still not quite the point differential we're looking for, but a win is a win, and good to see our quarterback back. But now we head into the next week, and this one here we were already blowing out, and Goff ended up scoring a touchdown late there, the good wide receiver, and he caught the 2-point conversion. A little bit better on the point differential there, 34-0, but we definitely need to score more. That was the stiff arm from hell, like choke slam from hell. I've said that before in another video. Definitely took him down and got in here for the score. Goff here with another quick grab and score. And for the extra point, I wanted to go ahead and bring that kicker out that's on the roster and let him kick one. Yep, he made the kick. We won the game, but it was bittersweet because at the end there, our star-stud wide receiver is going to be out for 4 games. So that definitely makes me have to hit the free agency wire, which means I'm going to have to trade someone. And since I can't trade my only other offensive weapon, it's going to be defense. I thought of many different options in free agency, maybe even getting rid of my other quarterback and going after another quarterback. But at the end, I just didn't have enough coaches' credits to do that type of move, so I had to do what I could do. And since it was past week 8, I could not trade, I had to cut. And my cut was just based on I needed an offensive player to fill the void of my wide receiver being out. So just based on that, I knew I had to trade a defender, and I traded the defender I thought that didn't have as much upside as the others. When I went to free agency, I really wanted the running back, but I just did not have enough coaches' credits, and I couldn't save up and wait because then I would just have no weapons on offense but a quarterback with no one to throw to. So I end up signing another wide receiver, and when my other receiver gets healthy, this could create a dynamic duo. The final week of the segment for the first part of the season, and don't adjust your set there. I forgot to change the other jerseys to match the Memphis colors, so this is what you got. I should have known better than that. That was pure laziness, but hey, it is what it is. 30-13 win, and that was the end of segment 1. So the only thing left to do is to turn in my scores, and we do that by taking screenshots. We have to take screenshots of the scores of the games, plus the stats of our players and our roster, and then send them into the league. So after the first 10 games in the new RBNBA League, I know where I stand already. This is the Western Conference. I'm not in that conference. I'm actually in the Eastern Conference, and I'm sitting around number 7 right now with 182 points reported in. That's weeks 1 through 10. And now that is the end of the video. I want to say thanks again to the RBNBA League Commission for letting me be in part of this league, and hopefully I can do better. So look for this one and also the RBNBA College Dynasty League. I'll be playing another series in that as well too, so hit the bell so you'll be notified next time I upload. So until next time, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and happy RBNBA, everyone. Peace.